Hi and welcome to second part of this mini-series I'm making about the Powerpuff Girls, where I'm making their dresses. If you haven't watched part 1, you can go do that. I will link it up in the corner. You don't have to watch part 1 because it's just a processed video of me sewing the base dress I'm working out of, but it will give you a better idea of what I'm working out of. It's a no voiceover video, it's just a speed off of the process of me sewing it. There's no intro, there's no outro. Again, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, you could just start here. It is not a series that needs to be watched in parts. But in this video I will work on bubbles, as I already have most of the dress ready, so I will start working out of that and changing this design a bit, and I will show you what parts I'm working with and how I'm gonna design it differently. this is the design I have come up with. As you can see, I had to find some paint for the lace, but as you can see, here's the base dress. I already have the blossom and the buttercup dress now. And I've noted out what I wanted to change and added a little under afterwards. But the base dress got cinched in at the waist with a belt to make the poof. And I've just removed the color on both these and deepened blossoms and widened bubbles, and then I kept it on Buttercup, but I'm gonna move the zipper to the front. How that's gonna work, I'm not sure yet. And then I'm gonna make a pair of shorts. I might have to get more fabric for Buttercup for that. I'm gonna remove the ruffle completely probably. But I'm gonna add some lace for bubbles and Blossom at the bottom. Blossom is the one getting the least changes from the original. She's the only one that kept a big ruffle at the bottom. I'm just gonna stitch down the sleeve lining and then change the color. If the color is big enough, I might remove the zipper too. So I just slip on the dress and put on the belt, and that's that. Whereas Bubbles will not get a zipper at all, so I'm just gonna close it up the back. And again stitch down the sides, but I don't have sleeve lining for this one, so that's fine. And for Buttercup, I'm gonna change the shape of the top a bit. I'm gonna add some stretch to make it a little more fitted and take it in, so instead of flaring out in an A shape, it's going a little more in, so it makes a little kind of jacket kind of without being a jacket. I'm gonna stitch down the sleeve lining because I already got that sewn on. And as I said before, I'm gonna add the zipper in the front instead of the back. And then I'm gonna stitch the bottom too. Might add some decorate like here in the sides or something, I'm not sure yet. But the shorts, it's pretty simple. It's a pair of high-waisted I already got drafted with zipper front and 2 buttons. Not sure if I'm gonna keep the bottoms or use invisible closure or not. But I'm just gonna stitch down and make some details and then add a ribbon in the side. Hopefully I can put some pockets into this pair of shorts, but I'm not sure yet if I want to do that. And maybe I'm just gonna do it as the side pockets instead of front pockets instead of side pockets. But I also could just add a back pocket on the bottom, on the back. Not sure yet, but that's my design for now. And I'm gonna go work on Bubbles. So this is what I'm working with so far. I got the A-line dress, I got the ruffle ready to ruffle, I haven't done that yet, and I got the collar. If you watch part 1, you know that I should have some lining for the armholes, and I've decided not to do that because I don't want to do that. I might give Bubbles some sleeves, I'm not sure yet, but time will show.